Uh, Listen to me carefully. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not here to make you feel better with empty words. What I'm about to tell you is the truth, raw, unfiltered, and long overdue. Justice has arrived, not the kind that comes slowly, not the kind that makes you wait and wonder if it will ever come. The kind that shows up with force, with finality, with undeniable proof that the universe does not forget. The person who betrayed you, the one who plotted against you, the one who lied, manipulated, and tried to destroy you, is now facing major consequences. And Virgo, it's happening right now. The energy is shifting, the scales are balancing, and what they sowed, they are now reaping. I want you to really sit with that for a moment. Let it sink in. Let it settle into your bones. The universe has been watching, it's been keeping track of every single thing that was done to you, every lie that was told, every manipulation that was orchestrated, every moment of pain that was inflicted. And now the universe is stepping in, not because you begged for it, not because you fought for it, because the universe always restores balance, because the universe always brings justice, because the universe never forgets. And right now, the person who hurt you is experiencing the full weight of what they did. Before we go any further, let's do something together. This isn't about engagement. This is about you witnessing the justice that's unfolding. If you feel this message resonating in your chest, if you know deep down that the universe is finally handling what you couldn't, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel because this is where the truth lives and you're going to need to hear more of it. And drop a comment, just one word, justice. That's your declaration. That's you telling the universe that you see what's happening, that you trust the process, that you're ready to receive the peace that comes after the storm. Don't skip this. Don't scroll past. This is your moment. Seal it. Let me tell you what I'm seeing in the energy around you, because what I'm seeing is so clear, so powerful, so full of divine timing that it's almost overwhelming. The person who betrayed you is facing major consequences. Their lies are catching up with them. Their manipulation is being exposed. The walls they built to protect themselves are crumbling. And Virgo, you don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to expose them. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to seek revenge. The universe is handling it perfectly, completely, absolutely. I'm seeing this person's energy so clearly. They thought they got away with it. They thought they could hurt you and move on. They thought they could lie, manipulate, and destroy without facing any consequences. But they were wrong. The universe never forgets. And now it's time for them to face what they've done. They believed their own lies. They convinced themselves that they were untouchable. They thought their schemes would never be uncovered. They thought they were smarter than everyone else. They thought they could outsmart the universe. But the universe has a way of exposing everything that's hidden in the dark. And now the light is shining on every single thing they tried to keep secret. Every hidden agenda, every whispered lie, every betrayal, it's all coming to the surface. I'm seeing that their life is falling apart, not in a small way, in a major way. The things they built on lies are collapsing. The relationships they manipulated are falling apart. The reputation they carefully constructed is being exposed. They're losing allies. They're losing support. They're losing the very things they tried to protect by betraying you. And it's happening fast. One domino after another is falling, and they can't stop it. They can't control it. They can't fix it because what they built was never real. It was always built on sand. It was always built on deception. And now the tide has come in. The foundation is washing away. And everything they thought was secure is crumbling around them. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Is this really happening? Is this really justice? And the answer is yes. This is the universe balancing the scales. This is the karma they've been avoiding. This is the consequence of their choices. And it's happening now because the time is right. The universe doesn't rush justice, but it never misses. And it has arrived. This is the moment you've been waiting for, even if you didn't know it. This is the moment when everything they did to you starts coming back to them. This is the moment when the universe says, enough, no more. It's time to pay. This is the moment when the tables turn completely, and the one who thought they were winning finds out they were losing all along. I'm also seeing that this person is panicking. They're trying to fix things. They're trying to spin the narrative. They're trying to control the damage, but it's not working. Every move they make is making things worse. Every lie they tell is being exposed. Every attempt to manipulate is backfiring, and they don't know what to do. They're losing control. They're losing power. They're losing everything they tried to hold on to. They're reaching out to people, trying to explain themselves, trying to make excuses, but no one is buying it. No one is believing them anymore. The mask has slipped, and everyone can see who they really are. The person they pretended to be is gone. And the person they really are is standing in the rubble, confused, desperate, and utterly alone. Let me talk about what they're facing, because I think you need to understand the depth of what's happening. They're facing the consequences of their actions in every area of their life. Financially, they're losing resources. Money is disappearing. Opportunities are vanishing. The financial stability they thought they had is crumbling. They're watching their bank accounts drain. They're watching their investments fail. They're watching everything they worked for slip through their fingers, and they can't stop it. They can't save it. They can't fix it because the money they had was never really theirs. It was built on deception, and now it's being taken away. Relationally, they're losing people. Friends are walking away. Family members are distancing themselves. The support system they relied on is disappearing. The people who used to stand by them are now standing against them. The people who used to defend them are now exposing them. They're alone, completely alone, and they don't know how to handle it because they've always relied on others to prop them up, to validate them, to make them feel important. And now those others are gone. They're left with nothing but the echo of their own lies. Reputationally, they're losing credibility. People are starting to see through their lies. The trust they worked so hard to build is gone. The respect they demanded is gone. The influence they wielded is gone. They're being exposed for who they really are. And it's humiliating. It's devastating. It's the one thing they never thought would happen. They thought they could control the narrative forever. They thought they could manipulate the truth forever. But they were wrong. And now the truth is out. And it's destroying everything they built. And emotionally, they're losing peace. They're not sleeping. They're not eating. They're constantly anxious, constantly worried, constantly afraid. They can't relax. They can't escape. The guilt is eating them alive. The shame is consuming them. The fear of what's coming next is paralyzing them. They're being forced to sit with what they did, to face the reality of their choices, and to deal with the fallout. And Virgo, it's not pretty, it's not easy, it's not something they can talk their way out of. It's the full weight of their karma crashing down on them all at once. I'm also seeing that their attempts to hurt you are backfiring. Everything they tried to do to you is now coming back on them. The lies they told about you are now being used against them. The manipulation they used on others is now being exposed. The harm they tried to cause you is now becoming their own destruction. And they can't stop it. They can't undo it. They can't run from it. Every stone they threw at you is now hitting them. Every trap they set for you is now closing in on them. It's poetic, it's divine, and it's absolutely undeniable. The universe has a way of turning everything around, and what was meant for your harm is now becoming their downfall. And here's the thing, Virgo, this isn't about revenge. This isn't about you getting satisfaction from their suffering. This is about justice. This is about the universe restoring balance. This is about you being able to move forward without carrying the weight of what they did to you, because you don't have to carry that weight anymore. The universe has taken it and it's handling it completely, perfectly, absolutely. You can let go now. You can release the anger. You can release the hurt. You can release the need for revenge. It's not yours to carry anymore. It never was. Now, let me talk about what this means for you, because this is a pivotal moment. This is a moment where you can finally let go. You can release the anger, release the hurt, release the need for revenge, because it's not yours to carry anymore. The universe has taken it and it's handling it. So you can focus on your healing. You can focus on your future. You can focus on the beautiful life that's waiting for you. You can finally breathe. You can finally rest. You can finally stop looking over your shoulder, wondering when they're going to strike again. Because they can't strike anymore. Their power is gone. Their influence is gone. Their ability to hurt you is gone. They've been disarmed. They've been exposed. They've been defeated. Not by you, by the universe. I'm also seeing that this is a moment of closure for you, a moment where you can finally close the door on this chapter, a moment where you can move forward without looking back, because what's behind you is no longer your concern. The person who hurt you is facing their consequences, and you are free, completely, absolutely, undeniably free. You don't have to think about them anymore. You don't have to worry about them anymore. You don't have to wonder what they're doing, what they're saying, what they're planning, because it doesn't matter anymore. They don't matter anymore. Your focus is on you. Your focus is on your healing. Your focus is on your future. And that future is bright. Now, let me talk about what happens next for you, because your life is about to get so much better. The energy that was blocked is now flowing. The blessings that were delayed are now arriving. The opportunities that were held back are now opening, because the universe has been waiting for this moment, waiting for the scales to balance, waiting for you to be free. And now that justice has arrived, the floodgates are opening. Everything that was held back is now being released. Everything that was delayed is now arriving. And it's happening fast. Because the universe doesn't just balance scales, It also rewards faithfulness. It rewards patience. It rewards trust. And you've been faithful, you've been patient, you've been trusting, and now you're being rewarded. I'm seeing financial blessings coming your way, money you didn't expect, opportunities you didn't see coming, provision that feels almost miraculous, unexpected checks, unexpected gifts, unexpected offers, doors opening in places you never thought to knock, people coming forward with resources you didn't know existed. The financial struggle is ending, the abundance is beginning. I'm seeing relationship blessings, people who genuinely care about you entering your life, connections that are deep, real, and lasting, friends who become family, partners who become home, people who see you, who value you, who cherish you. The loneliness is ending, the connection is beginning. I'm seeing career blessings, promotions, offers, recognition, doors opening that you thought were closed forever, opportunities that you didn't even apply for landing in your lap, your talents being noticed, your hard work being rewarded. The struggle is ending, the success is beginning. I'm seeing healing, blessings, emotional healing, physical healing, spiritual healing. The weight you've been carrying is lifting. The wounds you've been nursing are healing. The chains you've been wearing are breaking. The sadness is ending. The joy is beginning. And it's all happening because justice has arrived, because the universe is saying, you've been through enough. It's your time now. So get ready. Get ready for the flood. Get ready for the blessings. Get ready for the life you've been waiting for, because it's coming, and it's coming fast. So here's what I want you to do right now. Take a breath, a deep, grounding breath. And as you breathe in, imagine yourself releasing the weight of what happened. Imagine yourself letting go of the anger, the hurt, the need for revenge. Imagine yourself stepping into freedom, peace, and joy. And as you breathe out, release it all. Just let it go. And trust that the universe is handling everything. And then say these words out loud. Say them with intention. Say them with belief. I am free. The person who hurt me is facing their consequences. I release the anger. I release the hurt. I release the need for revenge. I trust the universe. I trust the process. I trust the timing. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to receive the blessings that are coming my way. And I am so grateful for this justice. Say that 3 times. Let it sink into your soul. Let it become your reality. And then, when you're ready, drop your comment, type justice, claim it, own it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications, because this is just the beginning. And what's coming next is going to be even more beautiful. Blessings on your heart, Virgo, always. Justice has arrived, and you are finally free. The betrayer faces major consequences, and you're free. Finally, completely, undeniably free.